conscience and make a decision and the impact it has to our community. As far as I was concerned, abuse, violence, bullying, things of that nature. And I want to fight for your children. Your children, I think they need to have a voice. They don't have a voice, but I do believe they should be heard. And they have rights, and I will represent them. Ramon, on the other hand, is going to talk about something that he finds worth addressing.
Thank you. And I'll backtrack on your subject from having to not having a conscience. I think that is very important in the topic that I'm to address, which is sustainability. Where people nowadays don't have a conscience. And I think it is very important to address that issue, for it is an issue that really impacts everyone, each and every single one of us, day by day. Sustainability, everything in life, everything that we do on a daily basis is in sustainability, everything. From how we commute, to how we communicate, to what we, feed amongst ourselves, everything. It's all about sustainability.
It makes a lot of sense.
Individualistically, as a community, and as a society.
Most people, sustainability is these solutions. But you're telling me that each of us can make an impact by being more conscious of how we consume and how we progress from our day-to-day tasks.
Correct. And it's all about taking that initiative, that action as a whole, as a community.
Do you have a specific example that you've done?
I do, actually, as a matter of fact. What I've been documenting for the past couple of months is I've been doing bike rides, as in bike riding, long distances to see what it means to experience.
When he says long distance, he means
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
From Pasadena.
Pasadena, I didn't want to say that, but I mean, now you know. You can find this man in Pasadena.
But yeah, I decided...
Go steal that bike of his.
I decided to, take an initiative myself to promote sustainability. And I started documenting my own, long distance rides from from Pasadena to Long Beach.
So how did your friends respond to that?
It was a very positive effect, actually. Other peers of mine actually started taking that initiative themselves, and I've actually invited them as I start to do more. I actually invited them, and they've actually been coming along with me.
So you don't necessarily have to ride a bike from Pasadena to Los Angeles. It's more about sharing that experience to others. And hey, social media, right?
Correct.
And does it do something to you, that journey? Does it do something?
It does. It actually brings something inside of you, like if it is self-awareness, like if it's something that you have accomplished, that you're making a difference.
So there are, without saying these different groups, but we can all consume a hybrid or an electric. At the same time, we can all take the bike.
Or walk.
Or ride a bike. I cannot take the bike. I have a fear. I mean, it just doesn't seem safe to me right now with the traffic grid. And so I have my insecurities, but someday I want to get on that bike. Until then, I walk.
Just think about how LA alone could be more efficient, if we can improve the efficiency of transportation, all of that, that LA traffic. Think about all the pollution that LA alone causes.
Not only that, but being conscious of sustainability means that you'll be more familiar with public transportation. Something that can be better addressed if we were using more often. Correct. And at the same time, we feel that what we lack is the ability to make our commute much smaller. Much smaller commute. I mean, when you walk, your commute becomes much smaller, clearly. And when you take the train, you realize how much larger it can expand. Take the bus. The train and the public transit has to be improved, and it takes simple actions: riding a bike, walking, using the bus, using the train. Be a trendsetter. It's not perfect right now, clearly. But at the same time, not enough people use public transit.
So it's about creating an awareness. Definitely that is where it all starts. It all starts about taking that initiative action to create that self-awareness and share it.
I thought you would be low the flies today since you ride the bike. So I think they do find more attractive, but right now one stumbled on me. So my jealousy, and I'm not jealous anymore. Like, the flies love me too. What more can we say? Be conscious, be sustainable, and take some risks. Not everything's perfect, but don't be the problem, be the solution.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Conscious awareness, be sustainable, and to realize the effects of abuse. Please feel to respond with the following.
Via hashtag NextGenLeaders.
Like always, it's good to not see you.
Again.
I gotta stop doing this with you guys. This is ridiculous.
So, thank you, and until next time, and we look forward to, to your responses, and
yeah, someone